What is up, home workout and bodyweight exercise fans? In today's video of Home Weight Muscle, we'll be talking about the power of rituals and how to use these in order to stick to good habits. So rituals, or productivity rituals as I like to call them, are simple behaviors you engage in a daily or even weekly basis that trigger the mind state that allows you to practice your habits with a lot more ease. So let me give you an example of this to help you understand it a lot more. How many times do you have to work out and you're not really in the mood, but you push yourself to get there? So you'll notice that once you get through the first initial phase of just preparing, wearing your clothes and warming up, once you go through that, most of the times the rest of the workout is a piece of cake, and of course in the end you're always happy you did it. So I also like to call this the 9-20 rule, which basically means 9 out of 10 times when you're not in the mood to train, it's only that first 20% of the workout you have to get through in order to complete the workout. So if you just focus on the fact that I just have to wear my clothes and warm up, instead of focusing on I have to wear my clothes and warm up and I have to work out and I'm tired and I'm not in the mood and all that, if you just focus on the first little piece, first of all, you're gonna wake up because you're gonna do your workout and all that, so your energy will go up. B, it's going to, you've already invested some time in this, so you'll be okay, I might as well go through this. And C, the more you do this, the more you practice this like mind hack of just focusing on the little first part of the workout and not getting overwhelmed by the whole thing, the more automatic it becomes, and the more your body, basically brainwashes itself to being ready to work out after you go through that part. So in this case, the first piece of the workout, wearing your clothes, this is also called basically wearing your uniform, basically the clothes related to the task. Once you go through that, and once you also warm up, the rest of the workout is a piece of cake. So that's the ritual in the beginning: warming up, wearing your clothes, and the rest is basically the whole habit. So this is a way, this is an example on how you can divide your habits into rituals and the actual habit. Another example, one of the best things I've incorporated in my lifestyle the last 4 years is getting up early. So many days I really hate those first 5 minutes that I have to get up. Don't get me wrong, getting up in the morning is like one of the things I love to do, and it changes the whole way, the whole rhythm of the day for me. Once I've done it, I'm so happy that I did, and I didn't hit snooze on the clock. But as I told you, in the beginning, it's not always pleasant. So my ritual for getting up early is just focusing on the fact that, okay, all I have to do now is get up, sit on my couch, have my coffee, and listen to my favorite radio station for 10 minutes, and that's it. So that is my ritual. Every morning I have a coffee machine with a timer, that's part of the ritual as well. I set the timer the previous day. I get up, I take my coffee, I sit on my couch, and I listen to my favorite radio station for 10 minutes. That's what basically allows me to wake up more gradually, more easily. It grounds me a little bit. And I also try to be in the moment. I just try to be where I am and smell my coffee and just enjoy the music, and this is basically the ritual that allows me to get up and do all the rest of the things, because after that I have to do a ton of things that I'm not always eager to do some of them. I have to work for the next 12 to 14 hours, so that can be intimidating if that's the first thought that I'm going to think the moment I wake up. But instead I just focus on the first part, the ritual. Now, what I like about rituals is that they're going to keep you going even when conditions are a lot more intimidating, a lot more difficult. For example, this Sunday, Saturdays I go out with friends, I drink, And I was basically up until 3, which for me is extremely late. And in the morning, you know, I wanted to get up. What I like to do on Sundays is I get up really early and I enjoy the fact that the city is empty. I take my skateboard, I cruise across town, I go to this big park. It also has a calisthenics park. And you know, I chill and I have an awesome morning. Now, you know, this Sunday, because it got late, I really wasn't in the mood to do that. But, you know, again, my ritual saved my ass for once again. Now, another thing that I've noticed is when you start practicing these rituals, a lot of people get uncomfortable around you. You know, people who live with you or friends. You know, they kind of see this as an obsessive compulsive thing, that you have too many rules, you are too strict with yourself and you don't enjoy your life, blah, blah, blah. But the reality is that the more of these rituals you have, the more you can save discipline reserves, because discipline is limited. You only have so much every day to spend on doing things. You know, that's proven in psychological studies. You can also look this as ego depletion. It basically means, you know, that you just have a limited bucket of discipline every day, and if you use this, you know, meaningless things such as stressing on either you should do this thing or not, procrastinating, you know, hesitating, should I get up early or not, should I train or not? These are all things that we do and we waste so much time we don't even are aware of, and you know, so much brain power, that if you learn to make them automatic through rituals, you'll be amazed of how much more time you can free in your daily schedule and your weekly schedule. And what is more time? More time is freedom. It's freedom to do more things you love, or set higher goals, achieve, you know, more awesome things. So that was all. I hope you liked today's video. Leave me in the comment section below your rituals, you know, even if they're weird. Actually, for me, the weirder they are, the more I enjoy listening about these things. You know, how do you basically brain hack yourself in order to do positive things? And until next time, keep on training.